Kailey, let's stick to the vote we just witnessed. Jim Jordan is not, once again, Speaker of the House.
Yeah, the second round, not the charm for him, Matt. In fact, he lost more Republican votes than he did in the first attempt yesterday. He flipped 2 members for him, but 4 turned against him that voted yesterday for him. And as a result, 22 members in total of the Republican conference did not vote for Jim Jordan for Speaker. So the question becomes where we go from here. The House is now in recess. We are expecting members of the Republican conference may go into a conference meeting now, another airing of grievances behind closed doors that we've seen play out several times over this entire Speaker fight. And we'll see if a third vote is called today. A Jordan spokesperson has said he does not intend to drop out of the race at this point, but we'll see if the pressure builds on him, seeing that he actually lost some of the support he had yesterday. The things are getting worse for him, it seems, not better at this point, Matt, and the House is still left stagnant in the meantime.
So is there any option for someone else, say Patrick McKenzie, who's Speaker pro tem, to take the role full time, or are we going to go for a third, fourth, and 15th round of voting?
Well, there's been a growing conversation about that, Matt, about expanding the pro tem powers of the interim speaker, basically, Patrick McHenry. That is something, though, that would require Democratic support. And a lot of Republicans are reluctant because they might have to make concessions to Democrats in order to actually get that happen. It is not something, it seems, that largely the Republican conference wants to pursue. And yet, the longer this goes on, it may become a more likely option, given that Congress and the House has pretty pressing things to deal with, including funding for Israel, as well as trying to avoid a government shutdown after that deadline of November 17th. So we'll see if that motion is indeed filed today to expand the powers of McHenry. That's something we're going to be watching very closely in the hours ahead.